Hello everybody, I'm a simple gamer. I'm going back some more Eligor Spear Ironman. Got past the hurdle. That was the Fog of War chapter with the monsters. So now it's gonna be new content. So yep, hopefully I can keep going. This next chapter I'm not too scared about, but this run might just end in the chapter afterwards, depending on how it goes. But that's how Ironman goes, so even if it does end there, I won't be too sad. Since I definitely, well, I thought my first one would end there, but it definitely ended earlier, which was a shame. But it is what it is. Okay, yeah, last time, got Elizabeth to level 20, so I did promote her. Looking at her stats again, which I'll show later, her speed isn't actually as good as I thought it'd be, since I for this next chapter, I checked out the map and saw the enemies stats, and she's gonna have trouble doubling a lot of them with how speedy they are. At the very least, she won't get doubled, and then she won't die. So she is still probably gonna be a carry for a little bit, but I am gonna try to feed kills to the others, and hopefully bring them up to par where she is. Because I definitely need those stats in order to keep going. And then for some housekeeping stuff, I guess I should say here rather than later, since it's still on my mind, but I've been thinking a little bit. But yeah, if you thought that the Eligor Spear early game isn't that bad, but watching my Ironman and how I got through it, well, even for my first one, I still think I got through it relatively unscathed until I made the mistakes. And then I got punished pretty hard for it. But yeah, the early game for Eligor Spear A route, the difficulty comes from the side objectives for early game. It's still difficult, especially if you're going in blind. But just being in the maps like I did, relatively safely is not that hard. It's just that getting the side objectives like last time where you protect all the monsters, and even some of the chests and the thieves that escape early on is the hard part. For the mid game, that's where the difficulty really kicks in. I'm not there yet, and it's not just the side objectives that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be the main objectives, actually being the map that's gonna be hard. So yeah, don't get the wrong impression that this isn't a really hard game. It is, and it's just gonna get more difficult from here. Okay, I think that's what I want to say there. So, time to go to Alchemist's Lament. This is, in my opinion, the last easy chapter before. Yeah, maybe one of the hardest chapters in the game, especially if you're unprepared for that one. I did the story last time so I could get the promotion. Well, see the promotion for Elizabeth since I did work so hard for it. So I will skip that. I thought the B skip would just skip after 2 times, but it took a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, yeah. Agnesa and Nigel are still not available. I moved some items around, so most of my good items are now on my weaker units, so that hopefully they can get kills better. It is a shame that I can't go shopping since I do have a little bit of money here. And I think I know what I need now. So yeah. I'll go shopping when I do have time, but hopefully these items will suffice, at the very least for this chapter. Yeah, here's my promo Elizabeth. 17 speed you would think would be pretty good here, especially compared to my other units, but we have this archer with a killer bow of 16 speed, and then even this pirate has 15 speed. So this chapter might be a little bit slow going, where I slowly chip the enemies down and then take them down by grouping up on them. So don't expect this chapter to be fast, even though yeah, it's not gonna be that hard, but I still gotta be careful. This promoted warrior, 21 strength with a halberd and a swordbreaker. That is scary. Okay, but yeah, from here on I'm probably gonna play a little bit more careful. You know, I think I was a little bit slow before, but it's gonna get even slower here, so please don't mind too much as I try to get through this Ironman as best as I can. Okay. Like I said, I did most of the preps off screen. I don't think there's anything else to show off. I'm going to try to feed kills to Berserker if I can. But it might be time to like start training Skylar, Avani, and Kamian for real now. Since I am entering the mid-game and having them like ready for promotion would be nice. Definitely. And yeah, I was just blind last time, but Yvonne is actually like right here by the boss. Right here. She is a monk, so that is another Slayer user. So I might just have to, well, she's level 15, but I think it might be a good idea to early promote her like Overwatch. And then basically have like a second Slayer option. And also another healer would be nice. That might affect how many slots I can use for other characters. But well, I'll have to see after I get her. And how my other units look, obviously, if I don't lose them. Okay. I think we go. Okay, wasn't clear. Find Kako's fruit spots in the... well, place them marked by a diamond. Yeah. Could be buried deep, search each spot thoroughly. Treasure hunting, kind of. Can be covered by vegetation. So, I do know where they all are, since I did beat this map before. Alright, several items hidden across the marsh. Explore the map thoroughly, you'll be rewarded. And then the dev also like gave you basically, how do I say it, the picture for the treasure as well. But it basically like marks the spots where the diamonds are anyways. So I'm going to try like not to refer to it if I don't have to. Alright, enemy can also discover those items, which is annoying. Either frantic, he also needs the, yeah, fruit for medicine as well. That was the story from last time. And this is like the, well, kind of the first time where this sad music is used for this route. So you will be hearing this track a little bit more later. There, got someone else here too. The secret shop is somewhere nearby. Only one place not searched. Not gonna tell me where it is, obviously. And it is pretty cool that she has a portrait. It's too bad this one doesn't have a portrait. Honestly, I'm not quite sure where the secret shop is, since I never like visited it. If I had to guess, it might be like on the ruins, like right here, but I'm probably wrong. I guess I do have 2k for the secret shop, but even if there was a secret shop, I wouldn't even know what to buy there. Wherein I can just like buy some longbows, which I think is more than enough. Okay. So first, taking care of the warrior and then taking care of the killer bow guy. The warrior's not gonna be that hard. He is bulky, but I can just gang up on him. I just gotta be careful of this guy with the steel blade after. As for this guy over here, Kamian has how much hit rate? 57 is pretty low, but he does do a lot of damage, which is why I did give him the silver axe. I think I start with Avani. Attack with the longbow. That's some pretty good hit rate, 1631. Since he does have killer bow, I do want to finish him if I can. A crit would be nice. Okay, chip's fine. Since you guys are pretty low level, I don't get that much EXP, so chipping I think is just as good as killing. Avani I think is okay to promote here, since she has level 15, but I am going to hold off, at least until next map. Okay, for this kill, let me see if Ivan can do it. There is someone scared over here, this guy with the brave bow, but he can't quite cross the river. So, well, not this turn anyway, so I do have a little bit of time there. So I just come over here, attack with the steel lance. That's not enough. Since it's not enough, I might as well just try Kamian. With the iron axe, he's slow, but he does hit hard. So hopefully he does hit here. That's a miss. Great. Okay. Then yeah, my second option is just to use a phantom to bait the killer bow guy. Now I just got finished this guy up here. He does have a halberd, so I do gotta check the damage on Elizabeth. Yeah, 30 hit, 30 damage. Hopefully that misses. Brinstrom can go here, attack with the iron bow, 11, versus the tomahawk, which definitely does more. Which I think I'll be using, just to deal a little bit more damage. I mean, it's not that much more. 11, that's 34. I guess an overage up. So 34, 15, 19. And then that is a kill for Elizabeth. Ideally, I don't... the miss though? Oh yeah, I missed there. Ideally, I don't take a hit there, but I might have to. I mean, I could give the Iron Blade over, which might be better. So I guess I should hit as hard as I can, and then see what happens. Alright, that does hit. And then next is Overage, who's gonna attack with the Shine. Maybe he crits. That would be nice. Alright, that didn't crit, so I do have to use Elizabeth, which means Hylia does have to give the Iron Blade over. So, sorry Hylia, you're gonna have to stay at the back. I was hoping to actually like, give the kill over to someone else, but yeah, that guy's a little bit too tanky. So I think the best way is just to use the... Yep, use the Iron Blade to one-shot. Like that, with Elizabeth. And yeah, now I'm range of anyone else, so this is safe. Attack here. Yeah, I guess I missed because the archer was on the forest. So there's that. I just gotta get him off it and then attack him. That means I do have to like not block his way off the forest. Okay. So yeah, Camion did not find any fruits there because it does have to be Skylar. Who does it? Got the astrolabe. What's this? It's weird that he like says that he found something afterwards, but it's fine. That's fine. Okay, and there's this guy with the steel blade. He is way down by 4. Yeah, 4. So he has 10 speed. So Berserker doesn't get doubled, but this thing does hurt. But I think I'm okay just using the steel lance instead of the guard lance here. Yeah, since Berserker is not way down. Even though I might attack Elizabeth, but that's fine too. She totally tanks it. So I just gotta like stay outside range, but also in support range. Something like this. Steel lance. I actually am hoping that he attacks Berserker for that EXP. Marlo could also go right as well, but I don't think I need that many more units to fight on the right side, so I'll just send Marlo up top, I guess. Something like that. And the locker is gonna come like right here, summon on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do I want to bait the archer? Magic? Okay. Somewhere where there's not a forest would be nice. So probably somewhere like right here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a diamond right here. So gotta go there for an item. There's a diamond right here. Next one will run right here. And one up there. And I might be missing one right now. And also one over here, but that should be it. Yeah, problem is that if I actually attack from the bottom side, Ivan's gonna block the way and then this guy won't move and attack the Phantom. So I think for this turn, I just move Ivan like up here. And then see what happens. Lux stat booster for Cam now? Not yet. I mean, I still have like the defense stat booster to give. I just don't know who to give it to. So that's why I haven't used it yet. For that, I'm open for suggestions as to who gets the defense one. Yeah, lots of guys incoming. Killer Bow doesn't crit. I probably should have like did it before the map started, but I did talk a lot. So I did want to like start. That rescue. Alright, the rescue into the physic is fine. That does mean that like the guys are in the back, so they're not that much of a threat. It might be better that they are in the back, honestly. Okay, other search parties. They'll be here shortly. Reinforcements. Gotta be careful. Come from all sides. Okay, so I am in a little bit of a hurry, but not too much. So this guy is gonna cross over, and then I can just like bombard him from the left side, which should be not too hard. Okay, so who wants to kill here? Sealance is 14, I'm still off by 1, unfortunately. Highlight's too far to go up, which is bad. Yeah, Lance Weaver, Brave Bow. So Kamian actually does pretty good against him. I just gotta make sure to like chip him down enough. It's really too bad I don't actually have a halberd. That would be very nice. So I guess the locker is gonna stay right. Yep, enemies using rescue. It does get a little bit annoying, but it's not that bad. At the very least, I guess it's like more chippy XP for me or something. Do I want to go right actually? It might be better if I just go with everyone, since it does have to be Skylar, who visits everything. Yeah, find the fruit. So yeah, there's also fruit here too, which is why I guess they have the arrow pointing there to show that there is something there. I do believe the fruit is on the last spot you check. So I don't think I have to be here anymore. You know, I do want to kill him. I better rescue the meteor? That is true. I don't want to stay here for too long and be separated from the others. Because if that happens and then I get surrounded, that'd be bad. Well, for now I think there's a K-main kill. Okay. Skylar did his job in the middle, so now I can send him up top. I guess if I really have to, I can just rescue Kamian out of the way after I get a little bit chip on this guy. Yeah, if I attack from here next turn, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that should be out of the way. And then I could probably have Elizabeth go back to drop with Ivan or something. Now, Axe Weaver is 13. I should do an Uma stream for Fuji. Oh. I did beat it once, but I am actually really afraid of the no retries, which is why I've been doing it for level 4 only, so that I don't have to restart. But yeah, I have done a level 5 challenge, but only once. Because I don't think the reward is actually worth it, considering how unforgiving the no retry is. It's basically like an Ironman, where if you fail, then yeah, you can't do anything afterwards. So you have a silver lance, you have a spear. So I do want an axe, or I could use a lance reaver, but highlight's back here. I guess I could like try to, yeah, move the horse layer around. Would probably be an easy kill. How much does Elizabeth do with it? She one-shots, which means that Berserker probably doesn't one-shot, with since Elizabeth has a 20 strength. And I also gotta worry about this guy too. Okay. Ideally, I'll attack with Maru from like 2 range over here. How much speed do you have? 19 speed silver bow. That's pretty scary. That's why it's a good content for a single stream. Depending on how long it lasts, I might do it, but I don't know when I'm going to, like, just doing the run alone seems weird. If I do a stream like that, I'll probably like do a poll as well. I'll think about it. But there's a pretty good chance I won't. Yeah, just as a warning. So 34-8, I can attack it and switch for the javelin. But who's gonna kill this guy then? I guess Highlight can go up and kill. She does do 5, which is enough. And there's no harm in doing this either, since she doesn't die. And then I'll also be out of range of the, yeah, this guy back here too. So this should be fine. And then this guy on the left, right side is not gonna go too far. If possible, killing this guy might not be that bad. And then just like sniping him with Ivan. You know, I'm pretty sure Ivan doesn't kill. But something to think about there. Okay, but I think I do start with Elizabeth. Do that. So he is down to 3. She gets hit, which is fine. She should have enough defense to tank the silver bow. And everyone else on the right is a little bit too far. Oh yeah, Ivan. It'd be nice if you actually hit this. If not, I'll probably have to use Marlowe. Good. Okay. So not promote EXP, but still EXP nonetheless for Ivan. And Berserk should be fine. I just need a little bit of chip, so I guess I use the Iron Bow. 1127. Even if it's a crit, it doesn't kill, so this should be okay. Yeah, 24 HP left. Just gotta trade for the Horse Slayer. I don't know. Hold on to the Steel Lance, I guess. And then Horse Slayer. 20. Okay, she also doesn't die if she gets hit. Male Pegasus. I think Ivan's a guy. I'm still not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Ivan's a guy. I could be wrong though. Okay, Berserker level up. Huh. More speed. Another level with just speed. I would like other stats, like defense, and maybe a little bit of res. But I guess speed is okay. But yeah, strength will be good, defense will be good, but I guess it's better than Camion. I guess. Okay, for now, just gonna keep running up. And then these guys are gonna go back, I think. Sneed meta for the wrong people, though. Okay, run something like that. I guess well, no, I can't go that far up because of the silver bow over here. I do wonder where... Actually, I can probably just bait the silver ball on the right side, which might be better. Yeah, it might be better if I just bait the silver ball on the right side, left side, so I'll have like more chances to attack him. I guess I'll do that. I can also bait the other guy to attack like right here. Yeah, the guy with the steel blade. Oh, my sword reaver is with Camion. So going there might not be the best idea. With Burnstrom. With Overwatch it might be okay. Ah, that could be a problem. This guy has a Horse Slayer, okay. Never mind. So I do gotta bait this guy then, instead. I forgot to trade for a Javelin, I'm stupid. 15 speed. Someone has to go in and switch the weapons out. Which I guess has to be Burnstrom. He is gonna get doubled by the silver bow, but he's not gonna die. I don't think. 1429. He might get crit. But it's annoying that I forgot that stuff. Yep, Draco Knight with Pierce skill, I see that. Good thing I saw it too. Nah, I guess it has to be a Tomahawk and then a Javelin for Elizabeth. Like that. I guess if possible, I want him to attack like... But this guy's also going to be in range too. Oh, it's just... Well, no, it is a spear. 1228. Yeah, this guy's scary, so I guess I do have to like bait him... right here. Killing him is going to be a pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I might have to bait him with a Phantom next turn. Depending where he goes. Ideally he will go like right here. Or right here, not down there. But the best place for my Phantom is actually like right there. Okay, Obersh is going to go to the left. And then the Laka is going to summon right here. Yeah, I almost missed that. No one else should be able to attack that spot, so this should be fine. Alright, just gotta thank the Phantom for his service again. Okay. Yvonne is coming. That Axe guy is coming. Attacks Burnstrom. 3% crit. That's a miss. Alright, no crit, that's fine. It's too bad he missed the 70. There's the... and the Pierce guy does go that way. A shame. Okay, no reinforcements just yet. But I do gotta kill him now. So it's Berserker with the Horse Slayer is 31. Killer Axe, Steel Blade, Poison Sword. I think I know how to do this. The way to do it is to actually put like Elizabeth right here, but don't attack. And I try to shoot down him. I'm 1 damage off is crazy. Crits everywhere, I hope not. I hope not. Oh, I guess I could have Ivan attack with a javelin. There's a 1% chance he actually, I can put Howlett in range, and that should be fine. Yeah, people need some luck here. This guy can attack Camion with a Brave Bow. That's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. Oh no, he cannot. No, he can go there, but Camion's safe back here. Yeah, Camion's safe back here. Spooky. This guy. I don't know where he's gonna go. Hopefully Camion can get out after, but I'll have to see if I can actually kill him. Yeah, I might need a Phantom down here as well. But let's see if Marlo decides to crit. That would be very nice. Or sure shots. Nope. Nope. 1 HP. You know, if I summon the Phantom, I might summon it back here, just to make it easier to kill him. But I'll worry about that later. I kind of don't want Elizabeth and Berserker to be separated. I guess it's a Bonnie Longbow without chip. Okay. Berserker hopefully hits this. 83. Alright, good. At least this one didn't miss. So that's taken care of. One range, one range, one range. This guy has 1 range but can't go that far. This guy has a physic rescue. This guy has a... Oh, these two both have physic rescues. But it's nothing too dangerous, which is good. So I think I can try to attack with Ivan. After I move like highlight a little bit closer. Like right there should be fine. Okay. So no more crit rate for Ivan, which is good. That's a promoted kill for Ivan, not bad. Rescue strats, yeah, soon. I probably need it soon down there. Okay, skill defense for Ivan. Defense is good. So I do have to. Well, no, I don't have to summon this turn. But if I summon this turn, I don't have to summon next turn. If I do summon. Do I just want to kill this guy, I wonder? Yeah, I kill him anyways. Killer Axe is 29. So that's 33 damage. If I had to block the way and kill him anyways, I might as well just kill all of them with Elizabeth, I think. Well, except for the Poison Sword. But I think this should be fine. Since I think I'm going to use Overage to go, trade, heal, and use a sword. Yeah, as for the top, well, maybe I could like bait the Poison Sword to attack top side instead. But Berserker can't get in range, so I guess I won't do that. Unless if I use the Phantom. For that instead. Yeah, because so that this guy will stay here, and then there's like a higher chance for me to like snipe him over there. Okay. Then what's well, Skylar doesn't have anything to do except to run up again and like get the thing over here. I think I'll do that. All right, start with Elizabeth. Like I said, if she's gonna kill these guys on the counter anyways, I might as well just finish this guy off like right now. Something like that. Alright, 60 XP. Next is, like I said, Overwatch. Trade for the sword. Use the heal, full health. Yeah, the killer axe guy shouldn't be that bad. The yeah, I think just to make sure that nothing bad happens and that this guy kills himself, I think I will use the phantom up north. Obert, what do you want to do? Unless you want to attack him instead. But I think that's bad. Because then I have to like take the killer axe to the face. I guess instead, Obert is... Sorry, not Obert. Branch, I'm just going to use the elixir over here. I could just heal him. Instead of Nalaga. But I think the phantom use is probably better. Yeah, probably. Okay. Heal up there. Summon the phantom like over here. Put it up here. I guess I could put it here, but then the killer axe might go there. So never mind, just like up there. And it's gotta go as full move. Okay, hopefully I didn't make any mistakes. Elixir was pilfer, that's fine. It's just an elixir. Got some poison there. Alright, 5, 9, 10. Easy for Elizabeth. Oh, she doesn't one round. Huh. I guess that's fine. Yeah, these guys are fast, or is Elizabeth is slow? Probably both. Yeah, those guys down there are scary. Good thing I didn't actually go that way. Silver Axe, Sword Reaver, Poison Axe. Nothing that bad. So here... Random character. Your favorite character. Nice, I guess. This means I can actually take care of this guy fairly easily. Since he is using a one-range weapon. That's a kill. I think if I don't crit here, this is an exact kill. Yeah, for the Silver Axe. So ideally, this hits. But doesn't crit. It misses. Okay. No, that's fine. Ivan. 1280. No, that's not worth it. I mean, I could bring Halle down to no crit, but Ivan at full health actually doesn't die. But he doesn't do enough damage. They have someone else who can like go down to like Overwatch can attack. Shine, that's not enough. So I think I do gotta use the Phantom for down here, which is fine since I don't have a Phantom for up there anyways. But the fact that Kamian kinda almost dies here from the counter is kinda bad. So I think I just like chuck the hand axe. Do something like that. I don't think Halle can kill with how much health this guy has, but I do have the Axe Reaver. Fenrir. Scary. -8, 5 speed. 35 for crit. Ivan survives a Fenrir to the face. So I can actually Axe Reaver right here. After I chip him down a little bit. Yeah, after I chip him down, I can kill with Ivan. Unless if I can't want to kill with Highland. Either way is fine. But that's in range of Fenrir. Ideally, the Fenrir goes like... Well, it doesn't really matter where it goes, since I'll just kill her after. I want... Shoot. Yvonne's almost here, which means I do need Yvonne equal to go like full move, and then I'll get her next turn. Yeah, I'll get her next turn. Something like that. Which means the one who has to kill has to be Ivan, I think, on this spot. Oberch, how much do you do? 17, 16. Oh, I can actually longbow from here, which might be better rather than wasting Oberch's turn. Okay. Berserker? Garlands is 11. Brimstone does how much? Oh, 20. That's pretty nice. 15. So I just need like a regular lance to kill here. I guess it's short spear is good enough. A little bit too lazy to trade the steel lance back. No, there's that kill for Berserker. Next is Avani with the chip over here. Yeah, I should be able to get Yvonne. Of course, the problem after is that someone has to trade the javelin for Ivan before I forget. 26 HP, 35. So that's 23. That should be okay. So this guy's dead. Next up is... I really should be putting Highlight in the front line. I should. Skylar can actually get the item like right now. Yes. Alright. Oh, speed. Okay. Raises luck and raises... I'll get the stat boosters later. So no poison, which is good. I do wonder why that thief got poisoned but not Skylar. That was a little bit weird. Yeah, I think I'll summon the Phantom like back here. And then get this guy to go full move. And then I'll probably give the kill over to Hylian. And have her basically just longsword him. Yeah, this should be fine. Burn is a game over condition. Yeah, I think I realized that after, since he was force deployed. I probably should not have risked that crit chance with him. That would have been bad. Honestly, yeah, that probably would have been like very bad. I guess if this guy wants to attack Elizabeth, he can. They do have like the same defense, it's just that Ivan has like a little bit less res. But this is chippy XP, but at the same time, this guy's probably gonna get healed anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Another Fenrir, I do gotta be careful with that. I guess I do want Elizabeth to stay close to front. Anyways, okay, Oberich goes like back here. I don't have anyone to heal, so just wait. Hylian goes and trades the javelin over. Anyway, there should be a beast support. Glad to stay in this group. Tell you so. Exhilarating quest. Yeah, this seems like a support that I should play a little bit later. Responsibilities and Larmus. Ran away from home. Okay, only a month or two. Apparently, Prince thing. Okay, he is a guy. The fancy chairs. Okay, and we all kind of probably know what's gonna happen in like the A support. You know what? It might be better if I do just go north with Elizabeth. I don't think I can actually cross this river with anyone, but I can like fight him with 2 range. Yeah, I'll probably fight him with Oberich. Him taking damage is probably not ideal, but if I deal with him, I don't have to like deal with him later. But Elizabeth's not gonna do that much up there anyways. So it might be fine to just stay like right. Yeah, stay like right here for like the javelin. Something like that. Alright, and then Phantom. Actually, I'll put the Phantom here. so that he is a little bit closer. And then I'll see who the Fenrir decides to go to for. This should be fine. Okay, Yvonne's right there. Those guys are crossing a river, but they're gonna get to me a little bit later. Does attack Ivan. A crit would actually be very nice here to take care of the Fenrir. Nice! Ooh, double nice. Oh, good job, Ivan. That's actually like a really good job. Okay, so this guy did indeed go over here with the rainbow, so he is a free kill now. I can also get the triple Kami before I send in Hylids as well. And there are guys in the backside, of course there would be. That's fine. I've been getting better? Looks like it. I think I can actually go kill the Fenrir. And then I'll go and clean up these guys afterwards, since the Fenrir is pretty scary. That doesn't kill, so I guess I have to use the Steel Lance. Elizabeth is going to be a little bit hurt, but nothing should be able to attack her if I just run up like I think I will. But I guess before anything else, I should make sure I can like finish off the guys on the left before I move forward. Okay, time to talk. Yvonne. Yep, definitely the ones who came to cause all the ruckus. No, oh, Zone Master. So there's a chance that she betrays us too. Opportunist. She's level 15. I might just get her to level, well, try to get her to level 20. Before I promote her for the next map, if I can. Instead of anyone else. Since I think I do want her promoted before the next map. So here's Yvonne. It's basically like a second Overwatch, but you don't need the training, and she comes with these stats which are fairly good. And yeah, she does have a split promotion, but I think we all can guess what promotion I'm gonna give her. Alright, 13, and then how about this guy? Doesn't double him. More early promote, I'm gonna try not to. Ideally this hits and kill with the longsword, but I think the longsword should be 100 hit. Well, let's see. Nope, that's a miss. Okay. So that's ain't good. A Berserker with the Horse Slayer again. 29, so I do need about 8 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right sure I'm gonna attack the guy in the back, but I do need that spot for Berserker, so I think I just do this. And then I kill a Berserker. I might not be able to finish everyone on the left side. So instead of sending Elizabeth, I might just send... Yeah, instead of sending Elizabeth to the right, I might just send her to the left. Especially if Hylids can't kill here. She can. And Marlowe's a little bit far out. I almost ended my turn. That was actually a little bit scary. Ruin Sword Silverlands. I think I actually need a Phantom over here instead. Silverlands Sword Reaver. Silverlands Sword Reaver. Sorry, Lance Reaver I mean. I'm dumb. Yeah, Lance Reaver. This guy only has 14 speed. These guys are not... Well, this guy's fast. This guy's not as fast. This means I do need Elizabeth here. Okay, so I don't go forward. Instead, I guess I just take the Fenrir to the face. With a Vani, which should be fine. I just gotta like trade her weapon to a regular bow. Instead of like the longbow. Which I can do with Yvonne since she can't attack this turn. And if this guy wants to attack Yvonne, that's fine too. Yeah, because of the weapon triangle as well. It will hurt though. But that should be fine. Oh yeah, I still have Overwatch as well, so he probably deals a lot of damage. But anyways, Berserker first. Alright, Horse Slayer. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this guy is Bummer. Never mind. I was like, why so much HP? Strength and resistance. She got strength this time. Still no defense. So Elizabeth does how much? 26, so can Ivan do 10? He can. Does he die to this guy? He does. But Nalaka does not. The Lance Reader probably does a lot to Berserker. I guess I could like trade for the Garlands. For Garlands, you'll have 17 defense. So 17 defense, 9, 24. Yeah, she should be fine. Only 1 defense level from Berserker, it's fine. She has enough defense. I'm actually pretty happy that she got the speed that she did. Yeah, I think I do gotta kill him. Okay, Hylid. I actually need you to kill here. Get this guy out of the way. There we go. Alright, promote a kill for Hylid. Strength. Okay, strength, luck, and resistance. I would trade that resistance for speed. Buzz, res, that I otherwise would not have had. Do I get doubled by the Lance Reaver if I use this? I think I do, so it's probably better if I do just use the Iron Lance instead. That is still enough. And now that Hylid's in support range, this should be okay. Yeah. Okay, let's use the Iron Lance here. Wait, I can't summon them. So that means I should summon first. Yeah, I should summon first. And then I'll summon, and then I'll let this guy attack with like the Rune Sword down here or something. Where I can like shoot him a little bit easier. Yeah, I'll summon over here. Oh, wait, but the Phantom will be in the way. Like, I'll be blocking the way on that side, so never mind. I guess I'll put the Phantom like right here instead. Actually, over here should be fine. So, well, Overwatch is going to go north, so he'll get out of the way, so this should be okay. Okay, attack with the Iron Lance. Ideally, I don't get hit. I might get hit. I did get hit. Ah, shoot. Oh, no. Actually, Nalaka was supposed to be right here. So I picked Ivan. Never mind. Okay, never mind. So that means Overwatch cannot go up north. I guess I can still chip. But yeah, that was actually not the play. Okay. Why get hit? I don't know. Decided to get hit there. Yeah, I was supposed to put Nalaka here. Just that if I put Nalaka here, I won't be able to summon. So I guess I'm fine with this. Which means that I think I do need Overwatch to come down and kill instead of Ivan. Which is a shame. But I am going to trade for the sword right here. Attack with the lightning. Yeah, no, grab the kill there. Yeah, that's fine. I should chip with 5 in first, but these guys are unpromoted anyway, so I guess that's fine. Alright, Marlo, you come up. Hopefully you finish off, well, ideally Avani's gonna finish off the promoted Falco Knight. I'll see if I can like do that. Should be possible with like the, what they call it, the longbow. I think Skylar's gonna stay where he is. Yeah, this guy's trapped back here, which is good. Okay, I don't think I plan on moving anyone else. But I think it is just this much. I think it's better if Avani does tank this instead because of weapon triangle as well. Yeah, enemies use rescue staff and enemies have low HP, even the boss. That's fine. At least it's not the Falco Knight who gets rescued. It's only the scrub with the sword there, so it should be okay. Yeah, and then Ivan's gonna stay like right here. Actually, I can actually chip the other guy. Yeah, I can chip him with a javelin. I don't think Ivan's gonna do much against the other two. So I think I chip this guy for fun. I don't think they run away if they're like this high HP. Alright, and then Skylar's gonna go like right here. This guy's still hurting. Alright, attacks Nalaka. Oh, nice dodge, nice dodge. So 5 XP there. Next should be the Falco Knight. Well, I guess the promoted guy first. That guy's moving, which is bad. Okay, 4 hit, 20 damage. Come on, Vani. You know you want to crit him. Do the spin. Ah, no spin. Okay, maybe the physics guy go after him. What? What? Really? 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 Well, that's a little bit awkward. Huh. Really? Honestly, that's a sad way to end the Ironman. Really? I see. So it goes for Avani right there instead of the Phantom. Because she can't counter. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, what? I resumed to see it. Again, so I can like witness that loss. But what? Wait, what? Does RNG reset? Wait, what? I didn't know, but is this a ROM where it RNG changes after you reset? Interesting. But no, I think that still counts as a boss. That's I guess the loading changes the RNG. Interesting. Wait a sec. So is there a point in doing an Ironman if it changes? I didn't actually know that changes RNG. Changes the base game as well. Does it? I see. Save the lens this way? I didn't think it worked that way. I thought the RNG stayed the same in FE8. Yeah, where it goes. It happens in any FE8. Yeah, I just wanted to like see that loss again, and then like be sad about it. I didn't expect that to miss again. I thought it didn't change, and that RNG stayed the same, but I guess they hacked that in instead. Okay, but no, that's it. I lost there. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Unfortunate. That Bonnie got, well, that Bonnie got targeted there. But it is what it is. I mean, I thought this would end like after facing the next chapter, but not this one. Would I have done anything differently there? Probably not. Because I couldn't get to the Falco Knight with Marlowe, who was a little bit too south. If I knew that there were reinforcements there, I would have definitely gathered my forces a little bit more to the top left. And then took care of them. Getting double is fine, because the Falco Knight probably had like... Well, let me see. Yeah, 20 speed? 18. Oh, it's a shame. Because she was too slow with the iron bow. The Falco Knight got way down too. So this was like exact double range, which is sad. Phantom not being reliable does suck. Yeah, like tanking. It would have been nice if Avani actually like dodged the 154, since she was also like standing on the forest with the Skylar Ace support as well. Yeah, just enough points to double. Shame. I mean, no, if I blocked the way, well, I guess Ivan could like went here, but at the same time, the Falco Knight could like target anyone and probably like killed anyone with how slow my guys are. Should I use the speed stat booster? I mean, I just got it, so I can't, well, I didn't think I would actually need it here. But unfortunately Avani got hit. Oh well. Okay, other than that, yeah, I think I'm done. I don't know what else to say. I was not expecting to end there. But that map overall isn't actually that bad. Of course the reinforcements do come, but it's definitely manageable. It is a little bit weird how, like, sometimes when they bait with the Phantoms, they ignore all the other units and go for the Phantom. And sometimes they just ignore the Phantom and kill my units instead. That does suck. Yeah, if I knew that was gonna happen, I probably would like sacrifice another unit instead. But oh well. Francis will be back. We'll see. See you next time? It might be a while before next time, because this loss actually sucks. The other loss is fine, since I was back in the corner, and something had to like, give. But here, I think like, all my guys were actually fairly decent, except for my Canyon. And then I just had, like, deal with, like, the groups one by one, and then, like, get the EXP slowly that way. And then I think I would have had a fairly decent team. But it is what it is. Phantom mechanics. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll be back next weekend. It might be a little bit longer depending on how long this loss stings, because this loss does sting actually quite a bit. So with that is gonna be it for this one. I thought it was a short stream to end the marathon. Great. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Unless if I play some Uma now, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'll just leave it here. Way back tomorrow? No. Probably not that quick. So yeah, bye.